Chapter 36 is exactly what the fuck I was looking for, bro. I told you guys, if there was one dude who was gonna get us out of this fucking jam, it was TAMZY. TAMZY came in fucking clutch, and bro, his JINKI is cool as fuck. I didn't imagine it was this, right? I legitimately thought it was gonna be something relatively normal following a shonen path, right? I was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be a big power up. He's going to kick the shit out of everyone. Not to death, but just enough to
knock some sense into him.
It was a fucking spider web, bro. That in itself is dope. Who would have ever thought of something so... That's outside of the box, bro. That is outside of the box. Don't tell me that as soon as you guys saw the stick that he pulled out, that you guys knew it was a fucking yarn winder. Bro, why does he have it? Honestly, when you look at TAMZY, you can already tell that he is a stylish motherfucker, right? You can already see that from the way that he dresses. He dresses like somebody who is into fashion. So in my mind, I'm just like, okay, he must be a fashion fan. He must design clothes or something like that. He might have been the one who designed their outfits. I could totally see that. Bro, this chapter was so fucking tight. Not to mention, you know, we start off with Delmon seeing his special someone, and it was probably either his wife, his girlfriend, or something like that. And they were raising plants, bro. And when you think about Delmon's JINKI being the fucking hose, it just makes sense. And by the way, did you see Delmon's eyebrows? Those shits are fucking huge. But anyway, it was a fucking face-off, right? Amo was over here trying to name people and shit, trying to figure out names for them. And you had this cool ass pose from Zanka and TAMZY. I was just like, oh shit.
It is about to go down.
They are about to fucking wild out. I thought, like I said, I thought it was gonna be some like back-to-back hand-to-hand action. I thought they was about to go nuts. His JINKI looks so fucking cool. It looks so cool. And it's not even that it looked cool, it's just that like he emanates fucking strength. It was dope. It was super dope. And it reminded Delmon of people who came to infiltrate the crib. That was like a war cry, bro. And the minute they fucking zoomed in and tried to take down Zanka and TAMZY, bro, this is when I was just like, ooh, it's a spider web. Because you've seen how they were strung up, bro. And it kind of seems like bondage, but when you really look at it, you're just like, oh shit, this has to be painful. Amo didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. Amo was confused. She thought, you know, she had it in the bag. She thought that I win, y'all lose, y'all might as well become part of the fan club. And what made me consider it a spider web even more is that as they were trying to move to free themselves, it got tighter and they started entangling themselves even more. And TAMZY even said it. This is when I knew what it was, bro. He was like, you shouldn't move too much. The more you move, the more these threads will get tangled. That's why I'm sorry. He thought that the pain would bring them back to their senses, but this didn't do shit. So TAMZY, bro, this was so cool. This is one of my favorite panels, especially based on the shade of the character, the way the eye is gleaming. It gives off a very sinister feel. To the opposing party, this is supposed to instill fear. And as he winds them up, have you guys ever seen a whole thing of yarn like twisted up and wrapped? That's exactly what he did to him. And he said fan reeling complete. But what took me out and had me even more hyped than normal was the last panel. Did you see them titties? Holy shit. I didn't know she was stacked like this. Kate Urana, you deceitful motherfucker, you. The fact that you hid those like that, I was flabbergasted, excited, everything of the above, all at the same time. Because I couldn't believe what the hell I was seeing. Amazing. Amazing. The whole chapter was amazing, but this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, man, that's enough joking around. Let's get to the real shit, because now that we have caught, oh my god, I just thought about it. Now that we have caught her, we should be able to make her release everybody from this genjutsu, whatever the fuck she's using, right? Using this specific scent or aura to brainwash them into working for her. This could be the end of this, but when I tell you guys, who do you think can cut down Amo? Obviously not Ryo, because she is wrapped up in that fucking spindle as well, right? She's wrapped up in that rope. But who else? None other than fucking Jabber himself. Obviously, Zanka isn't being taken over. He's standing right next to the fucking wrapped up rope. The look on his face was just like, well, I didn't really have to do anything, so this works. Jabber can cut her down with his fucking claws, bro. I think that is what's going to happen next. I am predicting that that is what's going to happen next, bro. It only makes sense because the panel with Jabber and the little homie has been sitting in the back of my head since it happened, and I was just like, okay, at some point these motherfuckers are gonna show up, but when is the right time for them to show up? And right now would be the absolute best time because the team is wrapped up, the boots are on display, the gloves are on display. What other entity could pull up that would cause chaos other than them? Let's not forget, Engine is still asleep. He's gonna wake up hopefully at some fucking point. I hope to God he is not, you know, under her control. It's a couple of variables that could work in Amo's favor, but honestly, you know, she didn't really come across as a villain this chapter. She's lonely, bored, crazy, by the way, because as you guys see, that is what was said at the last panel. Capture of the batshit insane woman complete. And she's probably just looking for people to chill with and talk to because she's out in the middle of a desert by herself. Honestly, I don't think she's a villain. She's just misunderstood. Yeah, she's fucking shit up at the moment, but I don't think she's really a villain. And at least from what we know, the Vandals are the big bad villains of this surface world. Anyways, man, this chapter was fucking sick. Seeing what TAMZY could do was fucking sick. His JINKI is cool as fuck. It's very out of the box, if I do say so myself. That's what it came across as. This shit was out of the box as fuck because nobody would have seen this coming. And that's one of the coolest parts of this manga is the unpredictability of all of it, because it be taking turns and twists and all sorts of shit, different angles, and you're just like, what the fuck? What is about to happen? What's going on? And that's what's so dope about it, right? That is something that you can really cherish about Gachiakuta. By the way, I do have a video coming out relatively soon where I'm talking about why you should read Gachiakuta. I hope you guys tune into that because I think that shit is going to be sick. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, man, be on the fucking lookout for that video. That shit is going to bang. It's gonna bang, man. And thank you guys for always coming through, watching these videos. Y'all make my dream a reality as always. And yeah, man, I'm gonna leave on that note. With that being said, it's your boy, JINKI, and I will catch you guys in the next video.